Hi, I'm Scott,
I'm Karen.
and together we are simply,
I don't remember who are we?
simply cultured.
Simply Culture.
And why, you may ask, are we simply cultured? She's supposed to ask.
Why are we called Simply Cultured?
Well, it kind of started out at work here a couple years ago when we started taking in some shows when I started working in the big city. So we started taking in some shows, various artsy kind of shows, and the people that I work with said that I was one of the most cultured, simplistic people they'd ever met. So they kept telling me that we needed to do a YouTube channel and review some of our shows that we go to. And I thought that was kind of a neat idea. Talked to her about it. She wasn't for it. Hey, look at you, Jay. Anyway, talked to her about it. She kind of for it, kind of not for it. But over the years, kind of convinced her to do it. Well, here recently, I was looking at some online videos on YouTube, and there's something coming up that we wanted to go see. And I was looking for any kind of reviews on it. Couldn't find anything on YouTube. So I thought, you know what? Maybe this is a good idea. Maybe people will watch this.
So we'll see.
So we'll see if anybody watches this, if anybody subscribes. If you like it, subscribe. We were talking about it. If we hit a whopping 500 subscribers ever in our lives to this, we'll have a giveaway. And we'll give away some fantastic prizes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's kind of the premise of what we're going to do. We're going to review some of these shows that we go to. Couple notes on that. We're not experts on this kind of stuff, and so if we give a show a low rating, it's going to be because we didn't like it very well. It doesn't mean not everybody else in the world will like it. It doesn't mean it wasn't good. It just means we didn't like it. With that being said, you see a lot of reviews on YouTube where everything they review gets a 7 to a 10 rating. I think a lot of that is so they can get free stuff. What are we going to get for free? Nothing. So we're going to review honestly. There's some things that we've seen that we haven't liked very well. One we walked out on, you'll get to hear about. Not saying they weren't talented, not at all. We didn't like it. So anyway, we're going to give honest reviews, and not everything's going to get between 7 and 10. We're going to rank on a scoring system of 1 to 10 points, 1 being terrible, 10 being fantastic. And we'll each give you our ranking, and then we'll combine them and we'll come up with an average, because we're average kind of people. Sound good?
Maybe we can count.
Maybe we can even count.
And
divide. Okay. So, being the first ever episode, welcome to Simply Cultured.
Welcome.
Okay. We're going to start with 2015. Here, this first couple episodes. It's 2018 right now. It's what, May 11th?
Yeah.
May 11th, 2018. First couple episodes, we're just going to kind of fly through a couple of years. We're going to start back in 2015. I'm not going to go in real depth on any of these shows that we went to, but tell you whether we like them or not, so you'll know. Okay, start out in January 15. Oh, by the way, if I mispronounce something, so what? Don't care. January 15, Diavolo, Architecture in Motion. You remember which one that was, right?
Yeah, that was good.
That was good?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, tell me about it.
It was a long time ago.
You're getting old, our memory's kind of going.
Isn't that the one where they had all the structures and they would climb in and out of it and around and through? And
yeah, they were dancing while they were going in and out of structures. Started out with this big sphere, and they were like landing on another planet or something. I don't know what they were doing. But anyway, they were kind of getting stuck to it.
Yeah.
And they'd dance up and through the holes of it. And that's pretty neat. I like that one.
That one was
what was the next one they did? I remember the big rocking thing. The end of the show was this big rocking thing. They'd go from one side to the other and get it rocking. They could stop it immediately if they wanted, and they were jumping off it and jumping on it. Jumping all around. It was pretty neat.
They had like a ladder that they climbed up to a platform too. And then I don't know what they did on the platform.
Oh,
But
I
it was
remember
neat.
that. I don't remember that. So
It was.
it was
I give
good.
that
Huh?
one was a 10. That one was really good.
You're gonna give that one a 10?
It was good.
I'm gonna give it about 7. And the reason I'm gonna give it such a low score is because there's some shows that I saw that I liked a lot better.
Oh. Well, okay. I still really like that one.
Okay, so you're gonna go with a 10?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 7. That's a 17 divided by 2, 8.5.
All right. Sure.
8.5 for Diavolo Architecture in Motion. Recommended. Get a chance
Yeah.
to see it. Comes around to your town. Check it out. Okay. Also in January of 15, we saw Amadeus Leopold.
He was weird. But he was good.
Amadeus Leopold was weird. You may have to talk up a little bit louder. I think I'm a lot louder than what you are. Go
Really?
figure. Yeah, go figure.
He talked more too.
Oh, you're welcome to talk.
He was good.
Tell us about
Normally.
tell me about Amadeus Leopold.
He played violin really well. In his opening act, there was a coffin. It opened, and guess who came out? Playing the violin. It was very weird, but he was amazing. And the storyline was really weird. There was a storyline. Mostly piano and violin. It was all piano and violin.
Yeah, all piano and violin. He had a pianist there with him. And the storyline was basically about growing up kind of shunned from the public. And I don't know if it was about his life, but the guy wears pajamas all the time.
Black pajamas.
Black or funky color, red and white. I don't
He
know.
did have a different color. Yeah.
I don't know if they're
Also-
pajamas, but they look like pajamas from the nosebleed seats that we can afford.
Yeah, he had a couple of different outfits.
A couple different outfits.
But
Plays the violin amazing. That guy can play.
He was good.
He did some singing too, which Karen really liked.
Yeah.
I was kind of on the fence on the singing. Violin though, guy did things on the violin I didn't know he could do.
yeah,
So
he
good
was
show.
amazing.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah,
What do you want to give him? Want me to go first this time?
sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give Amadeus an 8. It was that good.
I'm gonna give him a 8. He was really good. It was just kind of hard to follow the storyline, and
Yeah.
it wasn't real clear what was going on. So,
Okay. So
and it was weird.
I gave him an 8.
Real
You gave him what, an 8? That's 16 divided by 2 is an 8.
Yeah.
Recommend it. If you
Right.
get a chance to see Amadeus play the violin, go see Amadeus play the violin. Okay, in February 15th, we saw the Buddy Holly story, which was a musical.
That was amazing.
That was
so
real good.
Good.
That was
I
real
have
good.
to give that one a 10.
You got to give that one a 10.
I have to give that one a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna go an 8 on that one too, because there's still one show that I really liked better than that one. Well, there's 2 shows that I really like better than that one. And
Well, okay. Oh.
yeah, 10s are available.
Oh.
I'm gonna reserve my 10 in case I see a show that just knocks my
Okay, well, I
socks
guess
off.
I need to add one
I
then.
have to be
'cause-
barefoot like she got married.
Yeah.
Do what?
I said, I guess I need to add a point or 2. I don't know.
You can do
I
that
didn't
however
know
you
we
want.
were
You don't have-
rating them on how
You don't have to
what
rate.
one was better or worse.
Well, if you like it better, you should get
I
a
mean,
higher
well,
score.
I mean your favorite or not favorite.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Oh, well,
Just how good it was.
okay. Well, you can rate them however
I
you
don't
want.
know.
That's
Okay.
how I'm rating them.
Okay.
Okay.
You did your thing.
So, Buddy Holly story, musical, picked great people for the cast. Cast was good. Music was good. Storyline was good. It was about the life of Buddy Holly. Yeah, really good. If it goes around again, get a chance, go see it. Not sound like a broken
I
record
just
telling
see
you to
it
see
with
everything.
you.
Okay. Also on April 15, we got to see Dennis DeYoung in concert, formerly lead singer of Styx. Golly, guy's like 180, man. He's still rocking.
That old.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
he's not
he's
that
good,
old, but
'cause we're
he's
not
up there,
that
and
old.
yeah, he puts on a real good show. He's got a real good band, real good show.
He is. Very good.
I don't think I'm going to rate him because it wasn't really an artsy kind of thing. It was more just a
It's hard to
concert.
rate that because
Yeah.
it's good anyway. I
Yeah.
mean, who's not going to like it?
Yeah, who wouldn't like Dennis
You have to
DeYoung?
like him.
Yeah,
Period.
it's a rule. Okay. April of 15, Music of the UK Rocks. Beatles to Coldplay, done by the Houston Symphony Orchestra, and a couple people singing. Really good show. Got a big kick out of the people we were sitting next to. Ended up sitting next to a lady who had ties with the Italian mafia or something or other. And She was real interesting to talk
She was
to.
funny.
But the symphony, man, the Houston Symphony is I'm not a symphony person. They're good.
Yeah, who'd have thought that
Yeah,
they would do rock music like that?
yeah. That was real good.
That was
I'm
good.
sure people from England or from the UK would love that, and we really liked it really well. And that's kind of our music genre anyway. So it was good. It was good. I'm gonna go 7 on that.
I think I'll go, I don't know, 8.
An 8, okay. 8 and 7, 15 divided by 2, 7.5. That's a good
That'll
score.
work.
You may think that's not a very good score, 7.5. That's a good score because
We're gonna
there's some
get
coming
some
up
that are way lower.
much lower. One will really shock you. Okay.
Look at the bird.
Then also in May of 15, we saw the symphony do the music of Pink Floyd
I think that.
with Randy Jackson, former lead singer of Zebra, singing. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not.
That was-
I love Pink Floyd. Didn't know they were that good at writers though until I saw that.
And
Golly.
again, the symphony. Who knew?
Who
that
knew?
they could rock like that.
That's my star of the day.
They were,
The music Pink Floyd by the Houston Symphony and Randy Jackson. Wow.
Yeah.
My only disappointment was that I can't buy a DVD or a Blu-ray of the show
Yeah.
because I mean it's a great memory now, but I'd love to go back and watch it
It was
because
incredible.
wow, it was good. I'm giving that one a solid 9.
I had to give it a 9. Yeah.
We'll give it a 9.5. You can't do
Oh, no, I'm
halves.
gonna do a
You can't
10.
do
I
halves
think
because then
I'm
we got to
gonna
do
do a
quarters,
10.
and
Let's
that's
do
gonna
a
do
10. I'll round it.
You can do a
I'll
10?
have to do a
10 and a 9, 19, 9.5.
I thought we couldn't
Average.
do half.
Do what?
Oh, I can't give a half.
Yeah, you can't
but-
give a half because
but-
then it breaks down the quarters.
Oh, okay.
That's how math works.
Okay.
So yeah, man, a 9.5, gang. That's a show to see. If you like Pink Floyd at all, you don't like the symphony. If you like the symphony at all, you don't like Pink Floyd. That's a show to see.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance.
Yeah.
Boy, I hope they do it again, man.
It was good.
If they come back to the local big city, we're going all out. We're gonna get close.
That's
We
it.
ain't gonna do the nosebleed seats. We're gonna call it our anniversary present. We're going close.
That's it.
Okay. One of my favorites. Okay. June of 15, we saw the Illusionists, some magicians. You don't remember that one? All the magicians and the people from work went and they sat down right in the front with the little girls that kept getting
Oh,
up on
yeah.
stage and the guy was they were magicians. I think they were all magicians that had been on like the X Factor or America's Got Talent or one of them shows, and they were good. They were good.
was
Good
good.
magic.
Yeah.
Problem with the nosebleed seats and magic is you don't see a lot of what's going on.
Yeah.
We go to a small venue anyway. Most of what we go to is small venues. That needs to be a smaller venue. That wasn't really their fault. That was more, they shouldn't have sold the nosebleed seats. They should have let us sit down close.
There you go.
But it was a real good show, but just couldn't see a lot of what was going on. Maybe what they need to do is have a camera on it too, so you can see it on a big screen, TV.
There
That
you
way,
go.
when it gets to the minute stuff, you can see it.
Yeah, that's
Of course,
a good
that may
idea.
mess up with the sleight of hand and the illusion. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
true, it might.
yeah. So that was a real good show. I'm gonna go a 6 because I couldn't see a lot of it, and it is based. The score isn't how good they were, because they were good. The score is how much I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go a 6 on that. I enjoyed it a little bit more than the average show, but it wasn't no music Pink Floyd by the symphony. What do you want to go?
I guess I'll go with 6 too.
Okay.
And then-
We
but I
agreed
think-
on a score. Wow. 6 and 6 is 12 divided by 2 is 6. That was pretty quick, huh?
There you go.
I'm fast
Yeah.
that way. Okay. The last one that we saw in 15, other than TSO, I guess we'll do a little bit of talking TSO when we talk about 2016, because 2016 was kind of a small year for us. Didn't see a whole lot. But the last one we saw in October 15 was Voca People, which was a big group of people that sing a cappella, and they had a story that went along with it. You want to tell about the story?
I can't remember. I guess I needed to brush up on stuff, I guess,
Maybe.
before we did this.
The Voca people were aliens visiting from another planet. They were very good, not my favorite acapella. My favorite acapella and the kind of music I like is a little bit more home free pentatonics. But they were good. They were good. They were very talented. A lot of humor in it. They kept the show exciting with a lot of humor. It was good. It was good. I'm gonna go with 7 on it. It was good.
I don't remember that one, so I can't even say how.
So she's not going to rate this one, so we're going to go with my score of a 7.
Sorry.
Good show to see if you see it. Remember, 5 is average. It's above average. Don't think it's so much less than 10 that it wasn't good. That's not it. That's not how we rank. We don't rank everything 7 to 10. We have today pretty much everything 6 to 10, but that's not how it's always going to be. Sometimes we're going to go below it, like I think in 2016. 2016 we go a little lower.
Didn't we miss one in 15? Did we do Little Women, and are we doing
Little Women came later. Little Women was in 2016.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, it's on the card, so it has to be true.
Okay. I thought it was one of the first things we saw, but okay.
No.
All right.
It was the first thing we saw at the theater.
Okay. Maybe that's what it was.
Not the theater, the theater.
Okay.
We found this little community theater we love, and it's in a warehouse district. They rented a warehouse and they put on some pretty good performances. But we got reviews of them coming up. So anyway,
Okay.
welcome to 2015. That was our review of what we saw in 2015. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you come back and check out 2016, which we're probably going to do here in just a minute, because it took her like 2 hours to get all fixed up for this, and took me like 8 seconds. But while she's all fixed up and the weather's decent, we might as well go ahead and do some more reviewing. But that's it for 2015. Thanks for joining us.
Bye,
Subscribe if you like it. Remember, 500 subscribers.
500.
Major awards coming out. A drawing or something like that. Just fantastic prizes.
We don't know yet, but not expecting to get 500 yet. So
yeah,
we're thinking about it.
We'll be surprised if we do that.
Needs to go viral first.
Yeah. So pass it on to your friends. Feel free to share this. Share it on Facebook. Share it with your friends. Share it with whoever. We don't care. Let's share it all around the world.
There you go.
Hey, if we got people, I don't know, name some foreign countries.
Yeah.
Hoping to come to America just to see our shows. Good.
Okay.
Japan.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Anywhere.
that's 2015. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Don't have to if you don't want to. No skin off our teeth. We are not going to get rich from YouTube videos, obviously.
Maybe. Who knows?
Thanks for watching.